post-weaning stress, and this is the stress that is associated with a change in lifestyle in calves, especially when they are weaned off. It also applies to pigs when they are also weaned. Now weaning, for starters, is when you stop providing your newborn or your youngling with milk from their mother. And in dairy cattle, this is normally done at the age of 3 months or after the 90th day. And in this case, the calf is expected to harden off and be able to consume the available feed resources. For example, the hay, if there is silage, again, should be able to consume on that and survive on it alone without adding any milk. Also, we can also introduce concentrates to our cattle or our calf, and as well as minerals. And maybe you have got a lot of questions in regards to what exactly should we do during weaning to ensure that our calf won't be really affected by these changes that are scheduled to occur. So in the first place, again, we would like to get to maybe learn how we should do proper pre-weaning nutrition. How are you supposed to feed the calf early during the first 90 days? Again, this is very important. And to start with, I would like us to highlight on the importance of providing your calf with enough colostrum, and colostrum on a timely manner. In this case, I mean you should ensure that your calf is provided with the first milk that is milked from her mother within the first 6 hours. And in this period, the calf is, designed in a way that she's supposed to, or rather, she can be able to derive antibodies from her mother. And remember, these antibodies will help the immune system of this young one to be more proactive against any diseases. It will offer that kind of immunity that she needs, passive immunity that she needs in order to survive during this young age. Then ensuring that this calf also gets enough of this milk, and make sure that her digestive system is also started off on a very, very high note, ensuring that she's able to get to digest all the other feed resources that are going to be provided to them. You are going to then start providing them with pellets from the second week of life, and also introducing water. And when you are doing or rather providing this calf with water, it's highly advisable that you should provide it in a different container so that the animal could recognize the difference between the container used for milk and the one used for water. And then if possible, is actually important to leave her with water all through, so that you can encourage free choice consumption of water. Again, make sure that you train her appropriately in order to avoid cases that come along with excessive water consumption. You could come across a case like water intoxication, where some calves, if they are not well trained in taking water, they could take it in excess, and this has got a really detrimental effect on their health. It could even be fatal. Then make sure that the reason why we are talking about introducing calf pellets is there because the rumen part of the stomach, remember, a cow has got 4 stomach chambers. The first one is the rumen. A rumen is the first place where feeds are first stored and also fermented before commencing the digestive system, the digestive process. And this part of the stomach is not really formed during this period. So it is important to start using calf pellets so that you can start reviving this part of the stomach as early as possible. It provides the calf with the appropriate what we call microflora, or rather the bacteria and fungi that she needs in order to be able to ferment feeds and also be able to make better use of that. Again, training her with time will also help in making sure that she gets to a point of being mature very early. Then ensure that you are providing them with at least 6 liters of milk during the first month. Then you could reduce this during the second month to 4 liters, and then the third month 2 liters per day. Then along the way, how are you supposed to increase the amount of pellets that you provide to our calf? You should do 60 grams during the first week, or rather that's on the second week, during the beginning of that. Then the following week you should add another 60, and you should be doing these on weekly basis until she is mature. Then also something very important is that we should be able to make sure that these calves are also getting some good quality feeds. Again, from this second week, make sure that she's getting some properly weighted sweet potato vines. Then when you go on, say from the first month, you could introduce good quality bomber rods, ensuring that she's able to get enough of the same. This helps her, be able to add on the weight. One of the most important things with calves is that they should get to add weight, the average daily gains, or ADG, making sure that she's able to triple before she's weaned off. Make sure that your calf, if she was born at 45 kilos, you are going to wean her off at 135 kilos. But it is also important to feed the mother in order to make sure that the weight of the calf is also not affected. This is done through proper drying off and proper steaming up, making sure that this cow was very healthy. If the animal is very healthy, has been able to transfer all the nutrients to the calf, again, this plays a very important role in the early development of this calf. So I'd like us to continue with this topic going forward, and thank you very much for tuning in for more reviews on what we have been doing. My name is Samson Kerry, a consultant at Derivas Consulting Limited, and we are always glad to have you.